In this video, I will just provide you example of like a template function in C++, which calculates the minimum of the array as the and to compare the numbers, the elements of the array. We will use the pointer to the function. So and I will just provide you example of using the demonstrate using the template functions and using the pointer to the functions. So let's create the so our template function will start from the template keyword and then type name, and then we'll just create the type parameter, and then our function as it calculates the minimum, so we'll just return the t the type we have provided, the type of the type parameter, and do not confuse with, do not mix with the minimum function from the C++. We will just call this function minimum, and then our first argument will be the array and the size of the array, for example, and the our compare function, which will return true if the first if the first argument is greater, or the false if the last if the second argument is greater. So it will be like this. Так, bool compare t and t. Okay, so let's start. So minimum, so the result will be at the first time, it will be the first element of the array, so has 0, and then we will start looping through the array. Yes, we can start from 1, and if this minimum is greater, if this minimum is greater than the array element, then it means that this is not the minimum, so we need to just change the minimum. So result will be changed I, and then we can just finish it. So, and then we can return the result. So it's simple. We will just loop through the array, and then compare with each of these elements. We can just calculate the minimum. Okay, let's demonstrate the function in the example. So the function with the example. For example, we have the 2 points. So for example, we will get the structure like point. Yes, it has two uh, properties to members, to data members. It will be like double x and double y, and then so let's calculate the how to say let's calculate the distance between or between zero, between the point, the center of the place to the to this point. Okay, it will be a function like distance to the wall, so to the zeros, like this, to the 0 0, to the center of the distance to center of coordinates. Okay, it will not take the like arguments. It will just calculate it like this. Return square root. Okay, it doesn't hint it, so because I need, yes, I need to just include library, include CMAS. X squared plus y squared, and then by this like function, by this method, we will just compare 2 points. We will just create bool variable with like for example compare, which takes 2 points, 1 and 2, and then which returns that this that if p1 is like greater than p2. Yes, so p1 dot these two center coordinates are p2 these two center of the coordinates. So our function is ready, and then we can just create the points. Okay, 1 to 1, 1 to okay, 1, 2, and for example and so on. So we can see that this one is the most like mostly close to the center of the coordinates. So let's see. closest is points n is here is 4, so yeah. And then we can just print the closest x, and so okay, let's run this program. Okay, we have get this point. Okay, so it means that we could just create template function which takes the type parameter like t, and which uses the pointer to the function, and then universally get the minimum of the array. So in this case, if you understand about it, so you can just try to change this function to the to just get the maximum of this array, and then try to just create a simple function which sorts any type of the array using this kind of arguments. uh, Arguments. Okay,